Somebody call a doctor because Bad Medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, it is time to get back to One Piece. This is season 2, episode 1. Gentlemen, it's been a long 3 years, but I'm ready to get back to going after the Grand Line.
Yeah, this was such a surprise to us, having known nothing about the animated series. So I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to jump back. Anime to jump right back into season 2.
Oh man, has it really been 3 years?
2023.
How time flies. Look, absolutely loved season 1. So unique. Story that I knew nothing about, but again, it was a wild ride, so I can't wait for season 2.
Loved how the first season went. Can't wait to see what they bring us here in season 2. Off to the Grand Line. Let's go!
No quitting. Get up.
Is that Tommaso Ciampa?
Oh, damn.
I knew the East Blue was supposed to be weak, but sheesh.
Sheesh.
Number 5.
Oh!
Now I've got marine all over my heels.
It's called due diligence, Miss Valentine.
Oh,
Look at this.
using
3
that
new characters right away.
sun to block out the image of who our middle boss was.
Pirates have entered the base.
Well, there's the reveal of who we
our
just
baddie.
Dos ces fleurs.
Oh.
saw.
What?
What just happened?
Whoa.
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 Yep, I knew that guy was.
Oh! What is happening here?
Wow.
Holy shit.
Oh, neck twist.
See that?
Okay, this is a unique skill that I
Barely
don't
an
think I've
inconvenience.
seen before ever in anything. Oh no.
Wow. He's done.
Yeah.
Well, that's that.
Where do you keep your dead?
Because we got a lot of them.
They're all around you right now.
Looks like we need a new Mr. 7. Or at least a Mr. 3.5.
Mr. Zero is not going to be happy.
No, I can't imagine he will be. This is the handiwork of Roronoa Zoro.
Zoro.
He left. His captain attacked the base and freed him. Then I escaped and made for the Grand Line.
You telling us the pirate hunter is a pirate himself?
Who is this captain?
Oh, you're about to find out.
There he is! Let's go!
Of course,
Luffy.
Interesting.
Of course, that's his picture.
There's our chef.
There's our crew.
I was using that pepper. We're also running low on ship maintenance supplies.
Gonna have to dock
first aid
soon.
supplies. Sounds expensive. Better talk to Nami. We have a sweet save black pepper octopus.
There's Nami.
I had egg sandwich.
You guys ever had octopus?
Yeah, it's
Nah.
I think I have found our best route into the Grand Line. Waterway here cuts right through the red line.
Doesn't this open ocean seem like a way safer option than sailing through a mountain?
This is the Calm Belt.
I'm guessing it's not named that for its easy travel.
Yeah.
It is named for its still water and lack of wind. It's also a breeding ground for sea kings.
Oh, yeah. Let's not go there.
Why don't we go to Logtown?
Logtown is the largest marine hub in all of these.
Yeah, let's not go there.
Where's the captain?
Just wait.
You're free for the first time in your life. Haven't you earned the right to buy yourself a little something nice?
No. Don't you fall for it.
Look at that smile.
I could do with a little shopping.
Curse you, Sanji, and your
Curse
charm and
you.
your chiseled jawline. Zoro! But
There he is.
I'm full of Marines to go shopping, which I think is a pretty stupid idea considering me and Luffy on our wanted poster now. Tell me you agree with
Me and Luffy on the water poster. You're not on it.
Good idea.
What?
I need 2 more swords.
Sorry, Usopp. That's another vote for Lowtown.
This isn't over yet. Where's Luffy?
Luffy!
Here we go.
What's up? Luffy.
He just goes,
What's in Lowtown? Death! I don't want that.
No.
I need new swords.
That could help with the debt.
And we need more food for the journey.
Death. Gotta eat.
The place where the king of the pirates was born and died, where the legend of the One Piece was born.
Oh, wow. In that case.
You want to see it, don't you?
wow.
Wow.
You know I do.
He's speaking his language.
Dude, Zoro got added some weight. He's looking a little jacked.
Well, you see the dumbbells he's lifting.
All right, Straw Hats. That course soon. Wait, which way? Okay. That goes to Lowtown!
I should rephrase and say he's added muscle.
Yeah.
He's looking
I just feel
solid.
bad for all the fans of the the original comic books who were probably all going crazy in that first scene when they saw all the baddies and we're like, oh, okay,
Manga.
new characters.
Manga.
Don't know what that means.
Oh, look at that.
The Skull's got a mustache.
Okay, this was in the first episode of season 1.
Oh, that's quite the gallows they've got there. It really needed to be that tall.
Well,
This is great. They're taking us back.
well.
Look who we have here.
So, Monkey D. Garb, the hero of God Valley, the man who captured Gold Roger. Quite the feathers in your cap. When's the next parade?
Later today. And there is a special seat saved just for you.
Oh, front row.
Of all the battles that we've had over the years, Garb, it's the verbal sparring that I've always enjoyed the most.
It's the beating the piss out of you up and down the Grand Line.
You need a
that was my
cape.
favorite.
We should get you a cape. Can we order Mason Quinn a cape?
Uh-oh. Was he already...
Must be the mold down there.
Oh, yeah, already on his way out before
Yeah.
they got him.
I know you, Garb. I trust you, which is why I have one final favor to ask. I have a son.
Classic.
I need you to find him.
And what makes you think I'll do this?
Because you're a good man.
He's a good man.
Waiting for answer to say it. He loves that line.
It isn't over, Garb. Piracy isn't over.
I think it's over.
Nothing.
Yes, it is.
Piracy will live on forever.
I mean, I guess it should have been obvious that it probably is going to be Luffy. That would explain why he was always trying to help him out in season 1 and
Monkey D.
had
Garp and
watched
Monkey D.
over him
Luffy.
all those years too.
Oh, we're really here.
It's impressive architecture, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Is that a coat hanger for a...
Lowtown. Town of the beginning and the end.
Oh.
This is where it all started. The hunt for the One Piece. History!
Just yelling in the middle of the square.
A festival, not so good for laying
We'll
low.
just have to be smart. No attracting unnecessary attention.
Yeah, good work.
Right.
Food first, then execution platform.
I am headed to the fashion district.
I need money too.
Okay, and what do you want me to do about that?
You take this, you pay me back with 300% interest.
300.
300.
What if I need more?
You haggle. There's a price that they want and a price that they will take.
Haggle. Fine.
I don't think he's ever haggled before.
I hate doing
I'm gonna
that.
stay with
Oh, who's watching?
Now I'm interested to see who was watching.
What do we have here?
Look at
Oh, look at this rig.
What? Marines.
Oh,
That is awesome.
it's a little bit different than the ones you paddle.
I love how they mix
Oh,
this.
2 cigars.
He's got 2 cigars.
What are you standing around for? Fish my haul out, will you?
Yes, Captain Smoker.
Well,
Captain Smoker. Well, there we go.
You caught Cozell, the yes pirate.
No pirate escapes me. This time of year brings all the wannabe pirates to Lowtown. We have to be ready.
Throw this scum in the brig.
Dude, John Cena would have been perfect for this. Nothing against this actor, but it just inspired it a little bit. Like I see kind of John Cena.
His head.
I'm like, how he's like all worried about him.
He's not even on the poster.
No, he's not. But because he always thinks he's.
Is that who was watching?
No, I think that's just another person watching.
Well, you should do your
because
hair like
from her former life.
I don't know if that works for me, brother.
Historical Atlas.
I
That
look
would probably be
vicarious
good stuff to have for her.
Your ability to have multiple styles.
Well,
I can't wait to see the comments from all you folks just popping over this first couple minutes
Yeah.
of things you noticed that we don't.
yeah,
we
for
don't
all
know
the
anime.
all the characters.
Those the old Oakleys that used to be cool.
I don't just like it when I was a kid.
You should get it.
No, I'm supposed to be drawing my own maps.
Yeah, but it's something to remember where you start.
Yeah.
You should do something for yourself too.
I don't really think there's something to remember.
Well, maybe not something, but someone.
What is this thing?
You just look like someone I used to know.
Well, thank you for your help. Maybe I could help you in return. Seem lost?
I'm not lost.
Okay.
Yeah, she believes that.
There. I'm going.
Oh, he got nervous right there.
Is that?
Damn it! Now I have to go back and check the flashbacks that he was having in season 1.
I need new swords.
We've got old swords, new swords, the finest blades in all of the East Blue.
Where's the good stuff?
What'll this get me?
Bargain bins over there.
Bargain bin.
Oh,
Friend, wait.
Friend.
That sword on your belt, may I see it?
Oh, makes the ringing.
No, it's nothing impressive. My mistake.
Oh, what? Yeah, okay.
But
Yeah.
If you wanted to trade it,
perhaps I can help you with your lack of funding.
oh, sure you can.
400,000, and I'll let you pick any 3 swords in the store.
Is this haggling?
750,000 final.
wow.
One top shelf sword and anything else you can carry out in the entire store.
Anything else you can carry out?
I knew I recognized it. Wado Ichimonji, one of the 21 great blades.
There we go.
No, she doesn't know what she's talking about.
I never imagined that I'd get to see one like this in person.
It's like when Pawn Stars goes
If you're a
wrong.
collector, this would be worth tens of millions.
He said 750K.
Your sword, I'll go get it. 300 berry, please.
It was only 200 last week.
Yeah, well, price went up.
Inflation's a bitch, ain't it?
Well, you kind of screwed me over here for a second.
Since you know so much about swords, want to help me pick some?
Absolutely.
How much we got to work with?
Well, there's a bargain bin.
What is it?
That's the Sandai Kitetsu.
It was in the bargain bin?
Cool name.
You don't want that sword.
Maybe I do.
It's cursed.
Crazy sword girl is right. I am sorry, son, but I cannot sell that to you.
Then I must have it.
How about we test what's stronger? My will or the sword's curse?
Oh,
If I win, sell it to me.
Don't threaten Zoro with a good time.
man, no kidding.
Oh, that's how we're going to test it?
Oh, wow.
Went a long way into the floor, too.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
What was that?
Love it.
Why would it just go all the way into the wood like that?
Sharp.
Wait right there.
I got a few more cursed items that I want to get rid of.
Kidding.
What is this thing?
There's a bluefin elephant tuna.
Yeah.
He's got a fin he's got.
Good eye.
Look at this dude's head.
The restaurant Baratier took almost everything I have, adding a new item to their menu, true bluefin saute.
So the old geezer stole it and put it on the menu. I'll take this beauty.
Follow me. Luffy, stay here.
Well, you know
Luffy's
that's not
staying there.
happening.
Then the village threw a party in my honor for Saint. By the time you get this message, we'll be in the Grand Line. I can't help but be a little nervous. But my crew needs me. And what kind of captain would let his people down?
Guy's pulling a Star-Lord.
Captain.
I'm sure she misses you too, Usopp.
Oh boy.
Out of the way, ladies.
You lose something?
Give me back my wallet, you thief.
Oh, I'd call you one too, but I don't think it applies.
I run things here in Logue Town.
So that's why
You
the
know
streets
who
are
I
so
am.
safe. Can I offer you some friendly advice?
No, maybe.
Maybe.
Look for some idiot who's distracted or lost. Lure them in with
She's gonna do it again.
Oh yeah.
guard is down. You take what you want.
Whatever. I don't need advice from you.
He's gonna walk away. Oh,
Happy hunting.
I thought for sure she was
she
gonna school
had
him
it
again.
again. Yeah.
Well, of course she's got it again.
Oh,
Or not.
air pressure changed. The storm is coming.
Good old Dark Knight.
We need to find the others.
And then get the hell out of here.
My store may not be much, but
I thought it'd be a Hanzo Hattori sword.
this is the best sword I have. It's family heirloom. One of only 50 skillful great swords in the world.
I'll take it.
I told you I don't have much money. Just take it.
Man,
Oh,
you get you that
boy.
kind of hairdo with your bald head.
Thanks.
Look at that.
I can't even grow that.
It's been too long since I looked in the eyes of a worthy swordsman.
Oh, well,
Oh.
looking at the right place. Not much impresses Zoro.
No sooner do you say that, he looks down and gets a big smile on his face.
Well, good job haggling.
Yeah.
You didn't even have to spend anything.
3 swords. 3 sword Zoro.
Where the execution platform is?
I was just heading in that direction. Name's Bartolomeo, and I'm famous around this city for my hospitality.
What's it like being famous?
Wow.
What's it like being famous? Meanwhile,
Meanwhile.
dudes all over.
Ooh, that storm is a coming.
So what you're saying is carnivals haven't changed much.
This is where the great pirate era began.
Now why you want to see this place so bad, huh?
Oh, I like how he did that with the sound.
It all started here. I just wanted to see it for myself.
It got a little too quiet here for my liking, gentlemen.
He doesn't know who he's dealing with.
No.
Hey!
Whoa.
Ah, back.
Wow.
Bunny. It's Buggy! You know my name, you stretchy little shit lick.
Stretchy little shit lick.
How'd you find me this time?
Oh.
I knew you'd come here. Drawn like a shit moth to a shit foot.
Jesus, that was like Leahy. Shit winds are coming, Ricky.
Filling your head up with all the stories of Gold Roger's final curtain.
That might be an actual quote, I think.
Is this another one of your shows? Oh no, tonight's not a show. Tonight is a lesson, and it's where your brief, pathetic little journey comes to an end.
After one season, I don't think so.
Oh, honey bunny!
I am not your honey bunny.
Hey, she was in the first episode, right?
Alvida?
Yeah.
Her name you remember? Yeah, it's been a while. How's your ship?
Yeah, it's been 7 episodes.
You lit it on fire.
Right.
Whoa.
Grand Line's calling.
Oh, you're not walking out of here alive.
So you want to fight?
Take your best shot.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's going
That
way
is a
back.
hell of a wind-up. Is it going to work, though?
Oh!
Oh, shit.
How you do that? Who the hell are you guys?
She's a real knockout, huh? I'm pretty lucky.
Puggy.
I ate the slip fruit.
Ah.
You still can't beat me.
Oh, we'll see about that. I am Captain Iron Mace Alvida, the most powerful and ruthless pirate.
Oh, uh-oh. Slides are coming off. Oh.
Batter up.
Oh! That one's gonna leave a mark.
It's an element with all the properties of the sea itself.
It saps you of all of your obnoxiously spirited stamina.
Oh.
Kryptonite handcuffs.
You don't want to miss what comes next.
God, all this in episode 1 so far?
Oh.
Yeah, they're loading it up, aren't
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
Oh, hey.
Smokes.
No pirate escapes him.
they? Here comes Dutch.
Surround the area.
Basically.
We're so sorry. Apologize to the captain.
Captain should watch where he's going.
He's going to be cool
It's
about
like my
it.
parents ate your ice cream. Buy more scoops this time.
Let's go home.
Oh, he did.
What are you waiting for ice cream to? Go!
Wow, I mean, I thought we'd get some.
You're late, petty officer.
Sorry, sir. I was just.
I don't care.
Holders for all
look
the
at-
cigars.
You messed up the
Oh.
buttons on your jacket.
What a twist.
Where are we going?
To do our job.
Where are they?
Well, what do you expect?
Well, here's the
You
thing.
expect everything to go perfect?
Well, you got the swords. Didn't need it.
You didn't kill anyone for those, did you?
No. I haggled.
No, you.
Those look like some really nice swords, and someone just gave them to you.
Well, one's cursed.
Yeah, more or less.
You get everything you needed?
Yes, I had everything since in America except this beauty. She is not leaving my sight.
Where's Luffy?
Well.
If anything happens to him, you'll be the first one I use when you sword.
Stop. We need to find him.
Guys, where's everybody going?
Yeah, you might
time
want
for
to
the
follow
big
them.
show.
Yep.
You're probably going to get some answers.
My fellow pirates, citizens of Logtown, the charge is against this buffoon.
I love that word. Buffoon.
Kidnapped my precious Kobe and turned him
Kobe?
against me. And worst of all, daring.
Buggy.
The only justified sentence
Is
death.
I love that they had duct tape back then.
I advise that you let me do the talking.
Oh, gosh. He accepts.
Whatever you say.
He comes apart into a million pieces, and you're talking about duct tape.
And residents of Logtown, lend me your ears. Now, is Luffy a stupid little dipshit?
Dipshit.
Does he really deserve to die? The answer is yes, and I rest my case.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, where are you going here?
Luffy?
Well.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, good. The shit hat's made it.
The Loof Troop.
So you want to be like the king of the pirates, huh? Well, be careful what you wish for.
Going to the tower?
Get him.
Red shirts, you first.
Well, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, see, if she wanted to end this, she could do it right now.
Yep.
Our rematch, Roronoa Zoro.
I don't have time for this.
Oh, this went right out into the crowd. You got to be careful with those.
Oh,
Done.
Sorry, I didn't have time for this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, blade doing its job.
Hey, quick work of that.
So then
guy.
I'm wondering if that'll work on Alvida.
Nice.
It's cursed.
Nami!
I thought she was going for the ankles. I was like, holy.
Oh, there you go.
Is that my pepper?
Another round in Captain Usopp's mighty arsenal.
That was actually a unique way to take her out of the picture for a couple minutes.
Let the pirates tear each other apart. When they're done, we'll clean up whoever's left standing.
Smart play.
Oh, she's gonna see. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you the last thing Gold Roger ever saw, besides his guts spilling out. Yeah.
We cannot lose Buggy.
We never will. Remember, even when they put his head in a freaking
a bag or a box.
Captain Shit-tacular.
chest.
I will find the One Piece and become king of the pirates!
But first,
Nice.
Oh, this guy's throwing kicks left and right.
The first thing about being a king, I know you'll never be one.
Oh,
burn.
This guy.
I think he's gonna be a new crew member.
I think so.
He's got a lot to learn.
well, our crew's not going to get there in time.
That laugh. Roger.
I'm dead!
Whoa! Oh, little.
Not again.
Little,
Look at that. The old lightning got near the clock tower.
a little interference from Thor.
You know, one could still get hurt really bad during the tower collapse.
At least the cuffs are off.
Yeah, cuffs are gone.
That's probably helped. Your hat's fine. The rest of your clothes are a little dirty.
Lucky me.
This would be more than that than luck.
You're all under arrest by the authority of the Marines.
There's an exit that way. Get the hell out of here.
Thanks. Thanks! Do not let those pirates leave this city.
Yep, gotta get the fish.
Did they get lost?
Nami doesn't get lost. They're probably at the Mary. This way.
Stop right there.
Or not. Hungry X. Get to the ship. I got this.
Just
You're Roronoa Zoro, bounty hunter turned pirate.
Well,
I'm going to take the Wado Ichimonji from you.
Oh, are you?
Let's see you try.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is. What kind of crazy skill is she gonna have?
He's barely even using his sword.
You didn't tell me you were a Marine.
You didn't ask.
You didn't tell me you were a pirate.
So the sword geek can fight too.
Better than you. Your elbow.
How can she say better than you when
Yeah,
she hasn't
no
even
kidding.
done anything yet?
Yeah.
And then that. But I get it. You got to shit
well.
No matter how hard you fight, there will always be someone better than you with a blade.
Today's not that day.
I won't surrender the sword for anything. Especially not you.
Why won't you kill me?
Not in that kind of mood.
You're
You're
welcome.
no great swordsman. You're not worthy of the Wado Ichimonji or any other blade.
We'll let you keep yours.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Oh, here we go.
The smoker of the Marines. Not going anywhere.
Yeah, sorry, Smokey, but we're kind of in a hurry.
Oh, this is not gonna work. Oh
boy.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. We take him out.
How do you take out something you can't hit?
Same way you take out something that you kept slipping off.
Yabba yabba! Get the lead!
Wow.
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's cool.
We have leveled up this season.
Big time.
I thought maybe Sanji was going to do something while he did that.
What the hell's going to happen here?
Oh
shit.
Wow.
Small fries.
Oh. Slingshot himself right into him.
Shot.
Right through.
What about water? I don't know.
Got to have a weakness, right?
You'd think.
Dude.
Yeah, yeah, like missile fists.
Gonna smoke him out.
Nice.
Oh
shit.
You can grab him with the smoke.
You're worth 30 million, Barry.
Knock him out.
Oh.
Whose luck did you say?
Who's this now?
How many new characters are they going to hit us with?
What the hell?
Whoa.
Blew him away.
I can't wait to get some answers on that one.
What is going on here?
Well, we know Captain Smoker is going to be one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah.
God damn that bike.
So many new characters this first episode.
About to hit. Zoro, Usopp, drop the sail.
That guy who saved you, who was that?
No idea.
Same.
A pirate, eh? That's fine if that's what you have chosen. Go forth.
Now, who's this now? It's like a
They're
broken record.
throwing a lot at us in this first episode. I mean, a lot.
It's for the fans of the anime and stuff. Oh boy.
Oh no.
I gather you're more used to paper cuts and these kinds of wounds.
So join with me.
I know you have potential that is being squandered. I know you have skills that are wasted.
Join me.
It's what it is.
This world has so much more to offer you, little bird. And you can have all of it.
I'm all marine. She's gone. Oh.
Wings for a little bird.
Tashigi.
Captain Smoker, what are you doing here?
Thanks, Raoul.
Oh.
I just now noticed that those are all cigars.
You just noticed?
Because I never was paying attention.
Just got that now?
Kill the man. Kill the legend. So we thought. What I'm fighting against.
What is that, sir?
You just got your ass whooped.
Big old Roger was executed. You know what he did when he faced his end? He laughed.
Which Luffy was doing.
Promise of the One Piece drove the world into chaos. No child should have to live through that kind of madness. That's what I'm fighting for. Dedicated my life to making sure the world never sees another Gold Roger.
Wow.
Rest up. Tomorrow we head out.
Head out. To where?
The clowns spilled the beans. The Straw Hats are heading for the Grand Line. We're gonna hunt them down.
Wow, that's a interesting proposition.
Straw Hat Luffy with death in the face, and he laughed. That's what we're fighting against.
And then he got real lucky with some lightning.
There's a lot of luck here along the way.
Oh, yeah.
I'm curious, what happened between Captain and
that other dude?
The mystery dude.
Well, this guy's trying to take a look at himself and decide who he wants to be in this story.
Yep.
He's doing doing the wanted poster picture.
Is that?
Reverse Mountain, the entrance to the Grand Line.
Are we really getting there this early?
There's nothing we can't take on. Together! Round 9! Here we
Just
my guy to lay off the caffeine a little bit.
Nami and Usopp just sitting there like, oh, God.
I love how that's called Reverse Mountain. Oh, wow. What a first episode.
So much.
Yeah, first off, I want to say we cannot be losing Buggy. And I'm sure that as we saw, pieces were flying, and he said, oh, not again. So we got to see Buggy come back at some point again. He is, to me, one of the most entertaining pieces of this whole damn series, especially when it comes to him trying to extract whatever payback on Luffy.
Except
and
for
his dialogue. What was it? The
he used shit a lot.
Shitty, stretchy
Shit
man.
off to a shit flame.
I have to go back to that, but
Straight out of Trailer Park Boys.
I was just gonna say there's nothing that can keep him contained. We saw his head was even in a chest for a while and whatever. But I gotta say though, he's a terrible lawyer. I would
not a good lawyer. No.
I would not want him on defending me.
I don't know that he was putting together his best defense argument there with the actual intention of getting Monkey D. Luffy off the charges.
Yeah, no, I think he's going to be one of those characters that's just, again, guessing, not knowing the original source material. I think he's just going to be one of those characters who's always around in some way and always showing up because he's way too damn good of a character to be written off. But speaking of characters, like, holy shit, let's run this back. And how many new characters do we get introduced to just in this first episode? We had a whole group of 3 that showed up and just wrecked a bunch of the Marines. And then we had all the new people in
5,
all the new people at the carnival. Yeah, so we had I'll just call them. We had Lemon, 5, and the cowboy hat with the arm.
I think she was 7. I
Well,
don't.
7 was on the table because they called them
They said they
3.5.
knew. They said they
3
knew.
and a half,
New
that's
stuff.
right.
New 7, yeah. But, I mean, either way, again, folks, if all of you at home were watching this and popping and going crazy for the new characters, I'm glad that they got brought to live action for you. For us, we still
all
have to
new.
figure out who they are and how they fit into the story. So, I have zero doubts that we're going to love all the new characters. For me, this first episode was everything that I loved about the first season of One Piece, and they just gave us more. They gave us a really fun battle with all of our characters. They kind of caught us up where everybody was. Then we had that great fight scene in the carnival, which I liked how we had the one girl that took the dragon fruit for the slippery ability, and they had to figure out a way around that.
Monkey remembered her name, and he met him once.
Well, I remembered Buggy, so it's an even trade-off. But no, this was a lot of fun, and the innovation. I mean, so many different great scenes. I love the scene with Zoro when he was in with the swordsmith, essentially, and they had the little bit of comedy there with the haggling back and forth, and then he took the cursed sword, and what was it? She started to say somebody meets their end, or it doesn't end well, essentially, when you have a cursed sword. But it seemed to do pretty well in battle for him now. But it's going to be interesting to see how that art goes.
Even renowned swordsmen who wield the blade I'll meet a tragic.
Yeah, tragic end. So it's like, is it one of those things where, yeah, it'll help you achieve great power and then it'll take it away from you at the last moment? But I really like this scene.
Or maybe it's one of those things. Look, it's Excalibur. Just has to find the right person
owner
to wield it. You know,
it could be.
That's a good point. Maybe he's the one who breaks the curse, and he's the one who is worthy the entire time. And the dude maybe kind of mentioned something. I'm kind of like a double meaning, right? He was saying, I've never met anyone like you who could wield this, so here you go.
Well,
You're worthy of it.
well, the sword shop owner seemed to be confident in his ability. I loved that whole interaction where I'll give you 200,000 and then 500,
one of 10 of these,
750, and anything you want in the store, it's worth tens of millions. Damn it! But
that was his curse from that sword.
Yeah, what I loved about this episode was just how they really set up, like, how chaotic and how wanted they still are, and everybody's kind of out to get them, right? Because at the end of the last season, we're off to the Grand Line, off to our big trip, and they could have very well just shown us, some of their, maybe the fun times or the troubles.
Do like a time lapse,
Well, just navigating the sea, some of the things that they dealt with along the way. But they wanted to very much show us, like, nope, this isn't just, hey, we're going to sail out there and have to deal with, kind of what's along the way on the seas. It's like, no, they're still very, very popular in not a very good way as far as their future is concerned.
Well, to piggyback off you on that, for us four who don't know anything about the anime or the mangas, or obviously we're learning as this show presents to us. So to me, to what you're saying there too, they have really shown a scope now, like, hey, we're getting bigger, which is great because, like you said, Quinn, they've introduced us, what, at least 5 new characters, if I'm remembering
5,
correctly.
6. I mean, counting some, possible side characters, and we don't even know if they're side characters. The guy at the end, looking in the mirror, is he going to become something, or is he just
Bart?
Yeah, or
Bart.
is he just
I'm
the
just gonna call him
character
Bart.
in this episode?
Yeah, it's Bartholomew. But just call him Bart, because he looked at himself in the mirror, and I thought maybe he was going to end up winding up on the ship and be another part of the crew. But obviously, we know nothing of the source material, so who's to say that it is or not going to happen?
Yeah, I mean, we don't know.
But it introduced to all these other characters, at least 5, 6 of them. It's great. It's great for us because they're writing it in a certain way that it'll appeal to fan service to them, and then to us it leaves us with mystery, going, oh, like, who is that by the door? Like, we saw the guy that helped out take out Captain Smoker, and we saw someone in the background, and you guys are all like, oh my god, but it also intrigues us at the same time. So that's what I love. They've done a great job at doing that for, like, the newbies like us, and as far as the longtime fans as well.
I'm really shocked that you weren't complimenting Captain Smoker on his chiseled jawline.
I was so focused on his well, I called him Dutch, so he looked kind of like there. Well, let's kind of try to make him a pirate version of Dutch from Predator. But I did comment on the jacket and the cigars. You just,
that was a nice touch.
You missed it all together. But the interesting thing about this particular episode, and I guess that was probably every episode of the first season, was how much fun that we have watching it, just because we're getting introduced to new characters. But I know you guys had mentioned it, that for the people who are familiar with with the story, or the manga, again, folks have to forgive us. Manga
source material.
Yeah, there we go. Source material. That's the easiest.
Covers
one.
everything.
But the source material, this had to be so much fun seeing who they get to play them live action, because you're used to seeing them, on pages, and then of course in an animated fashion. And now you get to have real actors. And it's like, okay, who'd they get? One of the things about this show is that I don't know if there was anybody in season 1 really, other than the captain, the bad guy with the gray hair, that I recognized from anything else.
The fishermen in Arlong, the way I took it, they're done for now. But I can't imagine anyone like really truly dies in here. So I'm going to lean on to you guys in the comments. But we had the captain from last season. as you mentioned.
I believe I've
that
seen
was it.
him in a very famous movie we have yet to watch on this channel.
Well, Usopp, I believe I've seen him just like he's had just bit roles. But that's what I love about this too, is that every actor that they get for it, it's like we don't have to sit here and be like, oh, did they get a big name? No, I love that they're just introducing us to brand new actors and actresses.
Yeah, because that way you don't have any preconceived notions of who they are. You take them like Smoker is Smoker. I don't know him
It's
as
not
anything
some
else.
other guy. Oh, look who they got playing it. And I will say this, and it's to the credit of the casting and of course to all the actors and actresses in this show. These are people who I don't recognize at all, that every single one of them feels like they're absolutely crushing the roles. And it kind of speaks volumes to how many talented actors and actresses there are out there that, you never see or never get heard of. And it's like, can we just give them a shot? And you have to imagine for these folks to land a role like this in such an epic thing like One Piece going on Netflix like this has to just be the opportunity of a lifetime. And I think everybody that stepped into these new roles, just crushed it. So for the people who are familiar with the source material, let us know in the comments. Spoiler free, please. Let us know in the comments how you guys felt about the casting, how true they stayed to the source material as far as descriptions of the people. We know sometimes that's a big thing.
Do they stray a little bit? Do they do it differently?
I think Buggy the Clown is perfectly.
Yeah.
Well, because it's
dude, it looks like they nailed Captain Smoker.
Oh, wow.
Assuming that I have the correct anime image up.
Yeah,
but it looks like they
Diamond
nailed
Dave
it.
just pulled that up for Smoker, and that
is awesome.
They crushed it. First thing that always comes to mind with that, I know when they did the first Reacher movies with Tom Cruise, there was people who were like, "Hey,
what happened here?
Hey, we love Tom, but this is drastically different than the description of the actor." And then when we got Alan Richardson, of course, in the TV series,
a little more
people
accurate.
were like, "Oh, okay, this is better."
But again, what I think they do such a good job of this show, and I know we talked about it in the first season, and with this episode in particular, is you don't have to know anything. I mean, assuming you watch the first season, but you don't have to know anything from the source material, and you can jump right in. And while you're not going to necessarily know characters, like I don't, I'm still intrigued and ready to take the ride with the characters that I do know, and I like everything else kind of being a mystery and not knowing.
Well, which one so far out of the characters that we just got introduced to are, as of right now, it's going to change.
Yeah.
But as of right now, which one kind of caught your attention more?
The cowboy hat arm girl who could do her ability there in the beginning.
The hands coming up on all of them.
Because she could affect so many enemies at one time, so to speak. I mean, that's kind of just a total ace in the hole card right there. You can go after everybody. You don't have to have a one-on-one fight. She can take out groups of people at one time.
Well, I think the immediate question that I have about all of these new, we'll just call them villains. We don't know if they're really villains or if they're going to end up joining the team or whatever. Is the first how do you beat how do you beat her?
Yeah.
How do you beat her?
Nico Robin, also known as Miss All Sunday.
Can you pull her up from just look her up in the animated series and what she looked like? I'm curious to see how close they stayed to the source material for her as well. But then you see Captain Smoker turning. How do you beat this guy? Maybe answer it was you hey, throw water at him to see.
Yeah, I was wondering how is there a way to
the big throw water at him to see where he really is.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got to have a weakness, right?
Yep. So look there.
At least assuming I got the right photos up.
Yeah. Wow. So Diamond Dave is just pulling up another image of Miss All Sunday, and it looks like again
Nico.
They crushed it. And I think it's important. Because if you're watching it, you want to see again, and I know they get a lot of talented actors and actresses to portray roles where they don't always fit the look, or maybe it's reimagined or whatever. But if you think about films like major franchises like X-Men or something like that, where they're pulling it from the comics, it's like that's a big part of what draws you to it. Is I want to see what live action of what I've seen before, and it looks like they're just absolutely crushing it. And again, not just for visually, but they're getting people who fit the role that are seem to be very talented at their craft.
And for us, for not knowing the source material, it's a great introduction, which I stated before, because this episode was it's introducing us to new characters to start this new trajectory of where we're going towards the Grand Line, and now the reverse mountain is where we're going. And so now which adventures are we going to go on there? Because remember, there was when we saw her
multiple paths.
When we saw Nami show the map, there are multiple paths. Which path are they going to choose? Because obviously we know it's going to end up being the more entertaining one, I hope. Not like, oh, this is just a nice straight shot to the Grand Line.
Well, which for you two, which characters introduced right now in episode 1?
Yeah, I guess I answered mine. Yeah.
Well, for me, it was Captain Smoker. Like I said, he seemed like somebody out of he seemed like somebody out of an '80s movie. It could have been like a video game character, like a Street Fighter or a Tekken or something like that. So I thought he was awesome.
For me, it was either Bart or it's going to be the guy that helped defeat Captain Smoker at the end, whoever that is.
Hooded.
Man, yeah, so because he's very mysterious, and he's like, that's what you're intended to do here, Luffy. So I'm looking forward to see if he gets interjected in any more of the storylines.
So do we think that the lightning getting called down that saved Luffy was just dumb luck and just happened to work out that way, or is somebody looking out for him, or is Luffy capable?
Well, clearly someone's looking out for him, right? Because the gentleman at the end, Mysterious Man, is what I'm going to keep calling him for now, also intervened with Captain Smoker there, which I'm kind of curious. How did Captain Smoker and him like fade into nothing, and then Captain Smoker walks into the bar,
like
Mystery Man's up on top, like nothing happened. Yeah. They clearly have had dialogue before because Captain Smoker,
they knew each other.
Yeah, you alluded to that. So I'm wondering if we're going to kind of get some very unique backstory for us to know a little bit more about their history. But yeah, I do think that wasn't just dumb luck.
Yeah, it just happened to work.
Because that dialogue at the end by the Mystery Man saying, "This is who." Paraphrasing, this is who you chose. Okay, let's go with this. So, kind of curious how that's going to play out.
Yeah, this is a great start to the second season.
Yeah. For me, it was Captain Smoker too. I'm very intrigued by him, and it took me forever. I wasn't even paying attention to what
for
was
the
on
cigars. I saw that right away, but
that wide shot in the bar.
Yeah.
But damn, what do you? All of them have some incredibly unique. Characteristics, their styles, which I know you kind of pick on sometimes. Just give me some different styles so that way they really stand out. Yeah. And from the two photos that we pulled up here, they look like they're doing justice so far, at least from appearance wise, on the character.
Well, when Sanji got the fish, we saw the guy had the
other guy had the broccoli on his head. I don't know if that's
I saw the one with that had the coat hanger for hair.
Well, that's the thing with the show. I mean, not. With you missing the cigars, that's really not a big deal because there's so much going on and there's so many things in the background and everything is so bright and colorful, at least in this episode, where you find yourself looking all over the screen to see if you're missing anything or if something's going to happen. So, yeah, I mean, you never know what's going to pop out.
And I want to say, at least for me right now here in episode 1, it seems like the essence and the spirit of the first season wasn't touched. It was just, hey, we're keeping everything the same, except we're taking you on this new story with new characters, but we're keeping the spirit and the essence of
that energy is right there.
Yeah. I mean, especially with those shots. I love those single wide shots.
How they
zoom in shots.
They come in and then pull back.
Yeah. They didn't. I was wondering if it was going to be a little bit slower pace. Like, okay, here's where we're at. Let's catch up for season 2 and just kind of lay the groundwork, and then the second episode will be the one where the fireworks really start popping off. It was like, nope, we're going to
Well, you got people waiting for 3 years. You can't give them some slow start where it's like, well, we're on the boat and we're doing our thing. We're on the ship and we're doing our thing. I know some folks get upset about boat versus ship, but after 3 years, you got to give the fans something, and I think they definitely delivered with all the new characters and cameos and everything else. Great start.
Bring back Buggy every episode. It's not going to happen.
Well,
I selfishly want that to happen.
Yeah, we got introduced to some new and cool characters. We cannot wait to get introduced to even more. We're absolutely loving the show. Hopefully, you guys are too. So for Appleton Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. Of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.